Hey guys, Shaun back with a new Let's Play. This one should be somewhat interesting because this is going to be my first blind Let's Play, as you can see here, as it syncs data for a game I've never played before. We're playing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which is a game I would not actually have bothered with if it wasn't for the fact that... yeah, whatever. If it wasn't for the fact that this game's free with Game Pass. So thank you very much, Microsoft, for letting me play this game that I've had no interest in because the roster was less appealing to me than Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But apparently it has a story mode. So let's take a look at that. See how that is. Also, probably going to play this on an easy mode because I am not good at Capcom fighting games. Really not. Let's set this up. Light, heavy. What the hell is Infinity Surge? I'm gonna have to do the training mode, aren't I? Interesting for a Capcom fighting game. There's not 3 buttons. Is this a 2-on-2 fighter? Is there no subtitles? Yeah, I want those on. No, okay. Oh wait, no, I don't want to press that. Alright. So, my big issue with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, right from the get-go, was the roster. Which... This game came out around the time Marvel was being really awkward with a lot of this stuff. So let's do training mode, so I can figure out how to play the game. Marvel was being really awkward with a lot of the stuff. They would not allow... I do not care where. They would not allow any characters in the games that were not... that were from... what's the word I'm looking for? That were from Fantastic Four or X-Men. And so, as a result, you end up with all the Marvel characters here being characters they have movie rights to. Which, yeah, whatever. Doctor Strange isn't a bad addition. Gamora's kind of... Ghost Rider's not a bad idea. I was never fond of Nova. Thanos returning to Marvel vs. Capcom. Is it, or was he in Marvel Superheroes? It's been a while. Captain Marvel, is this her debut? Thor, of course. Dormammu returning. Spidey, you've always got to have Spidey and Cap. DLC characters, Black Panther, Venom, Black Widow, Winter Soldier. Monster Hunter as DLC. Why was Sigma DLC? Isn't Sigma one of the main villains of this game? The Capcom roster is decent enough, although no real new faces. Jeddah. Was Jeddah in previous MVCs from Darkstalkers? But it's like, okay, you're playing... doesn't look like I actually get to learn how to play the game. You've got a crossover fighting game here where the appeal is the characters primarily over the gameplay. And while Capcom did their best to try and mitigate the damage, not having characters from X-Men or Fantastic Four, there was no way they were going to succeed, because you turn around, you say, no Wolverine, no Magneto, no Doctor Doom. Super Skrull was a cool character in Ultimate MVC 3. None of that. Is there no difficulty option for this? Anyway. But beyond that, let's actually get into the game. Like I said, I've not done this before.
universes, each of them imperfect, each afflicted with the cancer of organic life.
So the main villains of this game are Sigma from Mega Man X and Ultron, which is interesting because based on the name, you'd think Thanos would be the main villain, but the Capcom already did that.
We are Ultron Sigma. We are your god.
I guess you couldn't call yourself Sigmon. You know what? I like that. That is an awesome image to open on. Go Mega Man X. This game has started well.
Strider!
Captain America, our teams are in position. The enemy's forces are massing at the palace gates.
Really never have been fond of the ultimate design of Captain America. I always have preferred actually having the wings on the cap, on the helmet, instead of it being painted on. But no, that was a fairly solid intro beyond all the characters having to say each other's names so you know who they are in case you're a Marvel fan but not a Capcom fan.
I'll lend you my shield anytime.
With us together, this'll be a cinch.
Ready.
This is really 2-on-2.
Fight.
Come on, where's my stars and stripes?
Over here.
But this is weird. 2-on-2 rather than 3-on-3 as it might have always been for MVC. But you know, we're not here for the gameplay. We're here for the story. Let's see what they did with the story. It's like, oh, Chun-Li. Spinning bird kick.
Stay down.
Okay, at this point I'm going to admit I've seen...
Captain Marvel?
Okay, stop forcing that. At this point I have seen Avengers Endgame. I'm going to try not to reference anything at all in it. That's it, I do find it a little confusing when they renamed Miss Marvel to Captain Marvel.
Here they come.
Ready.
Awesome, because actually more interested in Chun-Li as a character than I am with Captain Marvel. Nothing particularly personal, I just don't really care about Captain Marvel, and Chun-Li is really classic to me. I say as someone who is not a Street Fighter fan. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't play Chun-Li. That said, you know, this feels pretty good. It's a shame the tournament scene for MVC Infinite just died off so quick.
Round 3? Different streets, same fight.
Nice! Who are we switching to now? Unfortunately, it will not be Wolverine. Oh wow, that looks awful. Don't do that.
Doctor Strange!
Magneto could have done that.
Heroes of both dimensions, welcome to ours. The Prince of Asgard
Okay,
has come
gonna be
home.
honest with you,
Go.
gonna be honest with you, Ultron Sigma, you are way less threatening than Galactus in MVC3. Who was the villain of MVC2? Is it? I think it was an original character.
Vengeance for Asgard!
Ooh, Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins.
Sir Arthur, not bad. For one so small.
And you, Thor, are indeed mighty for a heathen god.
They are really pushing this. We have to say everybody's names, aren't they?
What's this? Fresh fodder.
Be careful, Arthur. You
No.
can only be hit twice.
Stay your lance!
My people.
Thor really does look terrible here.
Thor.
Oh look, it's
No need to panic,
Nathan
big guy.
Spencer,
They're
the
just
one that nobody
taking
cared
it out.
about.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
Stark? Spencer?
Nice weapon, Lance, a little. Compensating for something?
Only your foolishness, Iron Man.
Look who's talking, Stark.
I like him!
But yeah, MVC 3 had some sort of obligation to have the more modern version of Rad Spencer from Bionic Commando.
Fight!
Because it hadn't been that long since the Bionic Commando reboot. Why they still have him here, I have no idea.
Danger! Ready!
Oh, he still has to jump. That was one of the best things about MVC 3 over MVC 2, the Capcom roster. Because like you don't really realize it, but the time difference between MVC 2 and MVC 3. So many new franchises had begun for Capcom. Like Devil May Cry came out after Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Beautiful Joe came out afterwards. Dead Rising began afterwards. Like, there were just so many franchises that we loved that came out afterwards. Does it always have to be Devil May Cry 3, Dante?
9-6. Come on, Hawkeye. Man, this is getting embarrassing.
Is that Ruben Lengman? I don't think it is.
Let's call it a tie.
Yo, Dante,
I'd have to check.
out of ammo. Can the ladies come out to play?
For you, Rocket, anything. Be good.
Why not Devil May Cry 4, Dante?
Ivory?
Or even Devil May Cry 1, Dante? I like Devil May Cry 1 Dante's design. At this point, it feels like they've just kind of copied over a bunch from MVC 3.
Ready!
Like, that'd be why Rad Spencer's here.
Fight!
That'd be why Dante's still in his Devil May Cry 3 suit. Was MVC 3 before Devil May Cry 4? I don't think it was. I don't know. That's going to be the reason they probably didn't want to design a whole new moveset. Cerberus from Devil May Cry 3. Agni and Ruger from Devil May Cry 3. Yeah, that's probably a lot of the reason behind it. Not wanting to do new movesets for a lot of the characters. Who knows? Cap looks like Rob Liefeld drew him.
Damn,
Oh, hey,
these
Chris.
things are like cockroaches.
Okay, that is Roger Craig. Spit.
Have care, Commander Redfield. These were once my people. Even now they fight well.
This was
Everybody's
my
bringing
home
out the
too,
big
Thor.
guns.
Ultron Sigma's going to pay
Everyone's
for
bringing
what
out the
he's
big
done.
guns. Chris is using his pistol. Did I play as X? I don't think I did. But this is supposed to be
Fight! First attack!
Asgard merged with supposed to be Asgard merged with whatever the hell the city in Mega Man X was. Was there one city? Thank you, Boomer Kawanga. X is new
Courage,
at
my
least.
friend.
In
I swear I will release you from Ultron
in
Sigma's
MVC
grasp.
3 they had
Die trying.
Zero instead, representing Mega Man. Although X was DLC copy. So Cap looks like Rob Liefeld drew.
Where's Doctor Strange?
Captain?
Doctor, can you get us in?
The convergence has left Asgard's magic weakened. We can breach the prison's walls from here.
Good.
You can tell this
Commander
predates Doctor
Redfield.
Strange the Doctor Strange movie.
Chris, you ready? I'll take that as a yes.
Chris is just a guy with a gun, but we have to show that he's also
This
capable.
prisoner better have the answers we need. He will. He has to. Or this is the end.
Intrigue. So who's the prisoner going to be? I'm guessing it's not going to be anybody who's not a playable character in some form. Which means no Virgil.
Doctor?
But yeah, you can really tell this is
You feel
before
it?
the Doctor Strange movie
This
came out,
psychic
because the
maelstrom
design is
of
completely
torment
different.
and despair.
Yeah, it sucks.
Every prison's the same.
Yeah, done a lot
To
of
be
hard
fair to
side,
Rocket,
though.
though, Rocket was
No,
in MVC3
but
before the
I've
Galaxy
put a lot of punks like
Guardians
you
of the Galaxy
away.
movie came out and made him a much more popular character.
Halt!
So, you know, Rocket's not just here because of the movie. So that's a weird thing as well. They keep the movie designs keep influencing basically every other design of characters.
We can't let them sound the alarm. Take them down.
So much for the secret mission. Ready.
The movie designs keep influencing the
Reload.
designs of every. Get the feeling I'm not going to like Chris as a character.
Eat flame. Fight. Rocket raccoon.
Yeah. Because like every time you see Iron Man and stuff now, he looks like movie Iron Man and stuff like that. Cap usually looks somewhat like movie Cap and that kind of thing. For some reason, they keep on using Gamora with who doesn't look like movie Gamora. No idea why. There's also the thing where they keep giving Hawkeye sunglasses. I'm guessing it's because Jeremy Renner just... The movie Hawkeye has no distinctive costume. Although, to be fair, neither does Black Widow. A black leather catsuit does not count as distinctive. But I'm guessing, like, every time you see Hawkeye in anything like this, he has sunglasses for some reason. To make him look a little more distinctive, maybe.
Oh no. Nah, bad idea.
Who is it? Who is it?
Seriously? You know who this is, right? Doc, back me up here.
Commander.
Is it Don
Got
Mama?
a job to do.
It's Thanos?
We're not leaving without him.
Huh.
We can't hold these guys off
I wasn't
forever.
expecting Thanos.
Redfield knows what he's doing.
Apparently.
Salty. Agile. They'll get the job done.
Cap, this is Hawkeye. We're out of time. He's coming.
You see Ultron Sigma?
I've got a clear shot.
Take it. All teams, engage. Go, go,
If he takes
go.
off the cape though, then what's Sigma style about it? See, that happens specifically to him because he's a worthless character. Half tried. Quick X, use the Hadouken. It kills everything. Oh, nice fireman to finally join the fight.
Taste my steel!
Is he going to convert them now? Yep. It's very convenient how he didn't do it to any of the named characters.
No.
Like, he totally had the chance to do it to Iron Man, to Arthur. Probably to
You
X.
still dare challenge us, Prince of Asgard?
But not to any of the named characters.
Done to my people. Spencer, with me.
Really? All the characters you could have chosen, you chose him? Really? Oh, does it feel like this story's not going anywhere?